Welcome to our channel, BizMind. How to improve yourself by working on yourself. Self-improvement strategies. How to improve yourself and achieve success. Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for the most recent installment of our video series on methods of personal development. In this video, we will provide you with 7 useful suggestions on how to improve yourself in order to achieve your goals. If you are someone who's interested in bettering yourself and maximizing your potential, then you should watch this video. It was made specifically for people like you. So, without further ado, let's get the ball rolling here, shall we? First advice, determine what your goals are. One of the most important steps on the path to personal growth and accomplishment is figuring out what your objectives are. Setting goals for yourself is a great way to gain direction, focus, and motivation. They not only give you a sense of purpose, but also assist you in prioritizing how you should spend your time and resources. However, the mere act of goal setting is not sufficient. You will need to devise a strategy for reaching your goals, break them down into steps that are more manageable, and create an action plan. Keeping to your original plan and avoiding a feeling of being overwhelmed will be easier with this assistance. In addition to this, it is essential to evaluate and readjust your objectives on a regular basis. It is important to make sure that your plans are flexible enough to accommodate any changes in your objectives that may occur as a result of your personal growth and development. There's also the possibility that you will run into unexpected roadblocks or opportunities, both of which will require you to reevaluate your objectives. You must maintain a state of flexibility and adaptability if you wish to achieve success. And one way to do this is to revisit and modify your goals on a regular basis. Tip number 2, cultivate a positive frame of mind. Creating a more optimistic outlook on life is essential to one's own growth and to achieving one's goals in life. Having a positive mindset enables you to maintain your motivation, be resilient in the face of challenges, and concentrate on finding solutions rather than focusing on the problems. A positive mindset can be developed by first becoming aware of negative self-talk, and then actively working to replace it with positive affirmations. Daily gratitude can be practiced by writing down 3 things for which one is thankful in a journal. Put yourself in the company of positive people who can inspire you and support you. In addition, the development of a positive mental attitude calls for patience as well as consistency. It is not something that can be accomplished in a single night, but with enough repetition, it can become a habit. Always remember to be kind to yourself and to rejoice in even the smallest of your victories. Keep in mind that stumbles and hiccups are an inevitable part of the process, and rather than dwelling on the errors you've made, concentrate on how far you've come. Tip number 3, set your priorities right with time. Because time is a limited resource, it is essential to make the most of it however you can. Figuring out what is most important to you and allocating your time and resources accordingly is what it means to prioritize the use of your time. It is necessary to devise a plan that allocates time for working, sleeping, moving around, and engaging in other enjoyable pursuits. You'll be better able to avoid burnout, increase your productivity, and keep a healthy work-life balance as a result of this. In addition, it is essential to get rid of distractions and center your attention on the activities that are most essential to you. This means avoiding multitasking and concentrating on one task at a time, rather than performing multiple tasks at once. Establishing deadlines and goals that are attainable, as well as breaking down larger tasks into smaller, more manageable steps, are both important. You'll be able to make better use of your time and progress more quickly toward your objectives if you do this. The 4th tip, take care of your health and make sure you do so, for the sake of personal development and professional accomplishment. It is essential to prioritize one's physical and mental well-being. Maintaining your concentration, motivation, and output throughout the day is easier when you are healthy. To begin looking after your health, you should eat a diet that is well-rounded and contains a good amount of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Steer clear of processed foods and foods high in sugar, and make sure you get plenty of water. In addition, engaging in regular physical activity is necessary for the preservation of one's health. Exercising regularly can assist in the reduction of stress, the enhancement of energy levels, and the general improvement of well-being. Aim for at least 30 minutes per day of exercise with a moderate intensity, such as going for a brisk walk, cycling, or swimming. A healthy amount of sleep is also essential to maintaining good health. Aim to get between 7 and 9 hours of sleep every night, and make sure that your nightly routine includes some time for winding down. Tip number 5. Continuous learning. Learning new things on a consistent basis is necessary for both personal growth and professional achievement. You can help yourself remain competitive and advance in your career by acquiring new skills and keeping up to date with the latest developments in your industry. Begin by reading books and articles that are relevant to your industry in order to encourage continuous learning. Participate in in-person and online seminars and workshops, as well as ask for and act on feedback from mentors and coworkers. In addition, learning and development can be facilitated by actively seeking out new experiences and challenges. Try things you've never done before and get out of your comfort zone. Experience new places, make new friends, and take on new challenges by broadening your horizons. Embrace the experience of failing as a chance to learn and grow, and remain open to receiving feedback and criticism that can help you improve. Develop your ability to communicate effectively as the 6th piece of advice. Improving one's ability to communicate clearly and fluently is an essential step on the path to professional and personal success. You are able to cultivate meaningful relationships, work productively with others, and articulate your thoughts in a way that is both clear and convincing when you have strong communication skills. To improve your ability to communicate effectively, you should begin by actively listening to the experiences and perspectives of others. Pay attention to the tone of their voice, the tone of their body language, and the words that they use. And ask clarifying questions to ensure that you comprehend their point of view. In addition, you should work on being able to express your thoughts in a concise and clear manner. Use language that is easy to understand, steer clear of jargon, and concentrate on the most important points. Telling a story is a great way to illustrate your points and make them more interesting to listen to. Last but not least, pay attention to your non-verbal cues, such as eye contact, how your face and body are moving, and how you're standing. These can convey as much or even more than words, so you need to make sure that they are in line with the message you're trying to convey. Tip number 7. Build strong relationships. Developing solid relationships is one of the most important aspects of self-improvement and getting ahead in life. If you have solid relationships, you'll be able to effectively collaborate with others, gain knowledge from them, and obtain support when you require it. Being an attentive listener is the foundation for any successful relationship. Show interest in the lives of other people, engage them in conversation by asking questions, and provide assistance when it's required. In addition, maintain integrity and openness in your interactions with others. You should be clear about your thoughts and feelings, and you should also be willing to compromise and look for areas of agreement. It is important to remember to respect the thoughts and viewpoints of others, even if you disagree with what they have to say. Last but not least, you need to be willing to put in the time and effort to cultivate relationships. This entails maintaining contact, providing assistance when it's requested, and expressing gratitude for the contributions made by others. To summarize, the process of bettering oneself is a journey that lasts a lifetime and calls for commitment, patience, and consistency. You can improve yourself and succeed in all aspects of your life if you follow these 7 guidelines and put them into practice. Don't forget to write down your objectives and cultivate a constructive mental attitude. Organize your time effectively, prioritize your health, pursue ongoing education, improve your ability to communicate effectively, and cultivate solid interpersonal connections. You can become the best version of yourself and accomplish anything you set your mind to if you put in the time and effort. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this. Your subscription would help us continue creating and sharing videos that I hope you will love.